Welcome back to Shipmas, where I have been shipping something for Genla every day until Christmas and posting about it. So we're on day 15 now, and until now, most of these videos have been focused on the front end, improving the user experience, making it look nice, feel nice, a lot of quality of life features. But in the background, I have been working on improving the quality of the AI architecture underneath. And so today's feature that I worked on is more along those lines, and it is enabling the agents to think in parallel. So I can just kind of show how you enable that, what that looks like first, and then I could just expand on that a little more. But you come here to your settings, and it's disabled by default still. I should be enabling it by default soon after it's been tested a little more. Right now it's only enabled in text mode, but voice mode should be coming up soon. And so you enable it, and let's create a new chat. Let's have the agents debate about the impact AI will have on education. And yeah, so we'll let the AI pick which agents are on our board. But I'll try to give a brief version for why I'm doing this. Okay, so the way that Genla works, it's pretty simple. Send a query, it's routed to all the different agents, and you have a quick, smaller model that for each agent determines how eager the agent is to respond. And if there's an agent or agents that are above a certain threshold, we'll pick them to respond, and then we'll have that one agent stream its response. And so that works. But something that you tend to see a lot of times is as the conversation gets longer, the agents, I don't know why that took so long. But as the conversation gets longer, the agents tend to start occasionally repeating themselves, repeating each other, giving bland, generic responses. And that's not specific to Genla. It's something that you tend to get with these LLMs. And it's not a coincidence. The LLMs are statistical models. They predict the next token. And you could do things to get more creative, more unique outputs by adding variety to your inputs. And so you can do that with the prompt. Definitely a lot of work that I can continue to do with tweaking the prompt. And also by picking different models. They have different personalities, like different tendencies. And so although they share a lot of the same training data, it's not quite exactly the same. They've had different reinforcement learning done that has made them end up in different places with different distribution of the training set. And so by using different models, you can also get like more variety in your responses. But as the conversation history gets longer and longer, the inputs are like proportionally the conversation history, which is exactly the same or almost exactly the same for all the different agents, becomes proportionally larger compared to their prompts, let's say. And so as the conversation gets longer, they tend to start, giving very similar responses. And so what I've done is I've enabled the agents to, as the selected agent is giving their response, the other agents are prompted to think a little bit deeper about the conversation, how they've gotten there, start to plan or try to plan where they want to go with the rest of the conversation. And so, and then those responses or thoughts are saved privately to the individual agents. And so what this enables is for them to think across turns, develop their own thoughts across multiple turns rather than being a blank slate every time. And so as time goes on, the contents of their context window as well also starts to diverge, which hopefully would then give them nudge them in different directions rather than all like converging to the exact same like inputs and then similar outputs. So I guess I'll just show what that looks like. At the moment, it's not going to look very different. I haven't actually added a way for you to see what the agents are thinking yet. And one reason that I've made this off by default to start as well is that one downside to this is that, at least for now, this means that it could take a little longer. So let's see. yeah, it could take a little longer because before we move on to the next turn, you have to wait for all the agents to be done, like with their thoughts instead of just the agent that is giving their response. So what you see right now is the agents that was selected to speak is doing some research or whatever. But what you don't see yet is that the other three agents were also doing research in the background. Let's see, that's probably why the cognitive scientists did not do research or do web searches this turn, since they likely did it in the previous turn while they were thinking. And so yeah, at the moment, not really a way for you to observe what their thoughts actually are. But I think that as you use this, you'll start to, if you have enabled this setting, you'll start to see a noticeable difference in the quality of the responses. Not only are we enabling the agents to kind of branch off, diverge a bit, like let their context, the contents of their context windows diverge and get more different responses, but we're also enabling them to spend a lot more time thinking when the selected agent is responding. So that is what I have implemented for day 15, but a lot more exciting stuff to come. So I'll be back tomorrow.